Hello. Yes, it's me again. I know it's hard these days to know what's real or what's fake. I know you were totally faked out, but if you stay tuned for the rest of this video, you'll be able to see a story about a classic car that we were able to take a look at the Chicago Auto Show, and also a story about my own history. So stay tuned. If you stay to the end, you'll get a chance to fill in the blank in the comments for the answer to my question at the end of the video. So please stay tuned and check it out. When you come to the auto show, it's interesting because you can see so many different things, including classic cars like this 1961 Corvair Greenbrier passenger van. I don't see these very often anymore, but they were a very unique type of a vehicle from the 60s. They have some special aspects to them that not everybody knows about. They were basically like a minivan back in the 60s for the American market. And they actually had a rear engine configuration like a Volkswagen Vanagon. The engine was back here in the back. You can see these air inlets here for the air-cooled engine. So it was very much like a Volkswagen Vanagon, but they would discontinue that after the 1969 year. They started making these in 1960. This is the 61, but I actually used to own a 65 Corvair coupe, because they used to make several different body styles on the Corvair chassis. Same rear engine, air-cooled, rear wheel drive configuration. And that was an interesting car. I never was able to get that thing running because high school took precedence over that. I was able to run into an interesting gentleman who actually used to own several Corvairs back in the day, and talk to him about the unfortunate demise of the Corvair, because it was actually a really nice vehicle for its day, especially. It was different in that it was air cooled, and that you had to have, like the gentleman was talking about to me, he said that the engines ran hot, so you had to keep the oil in them, obviously, because that's going to keep your car from cratering on you. But he said that a lot of people would actually not realize what they're doing by not maintaining their vehicles well enough. But that the cars were actually really nice cars for the day, but toward the end of their life they had gotten such a bad rap unfairly by what was his name? Well, we don't want to say his name because we don't want to spread his infamy, but they had been given a bad name, so they discontinued them in '69 and never again tried that ever again. So then we had to go to mundane front engine rear wheel drive, which is not too bad, but still, you know how it is for us car guys. Now, while we finish out looking at the wonderful styling of the Chevrolet Corvair from the 60s, go ahead and put in the comments who you believe is the self-described consumer advocate that killed the Corvair unfairly, in my opinion. But you can put your comments and your opinions into the comments. And until next time, go ahead and give us a like, thumbs up, share, and subscribe.